Yeah. Can't have it's, my land, Scotland is my land, Scotland is my land, da 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 da. Just like to say, right, Andrew Tate, fuck off, okay? And any of these other Russell Brand, fuck off. And any of these other fucking creep beasts. See, I could teach them about the true meaning of the word beast. The true meaning of the word beast isn't to go around being a fucking sexual predator. It's to be a fucking beast, an athlete like me, yet being a pure gentleman. Being a pure gentleman. Treating people with more fucking respect, okay? So Russell Brand and Andrew Tate, you ain't got shit on me, right? You waiting to see me elevate. You waiting to see me elevate. I don't give a fuck about seeing myself in a fucking shite comedy production on the television. Meanwhile, you're a fucking creep of the West. You ain't got shit on me. You ain't... You... Get on your grind. Is that the reason why you're still doing your YouTube shite videos about politics? See, anyone that has to go to politics, if I can just quote Fraser Graham from back in the day, right? Sorry if you didn't mind me quoting you, right? But I quote people that I look up to, right? And what he said was, see, when you get into politics, your life is really fucking, to quote Liam Gallagher, shite life, da 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 da. When you start talking about politics, you're going to achieve fuck all getting into that cesspool. Is the reason why you're talking about politics, Russell Brand, right? Because you've got fuck all uplifting to say. I think the people who aren't the fucking creeps and beasts should be the ones speaking the truth, alright? Russell Brand, yeah, So I won't be saying I'm the Russell Brand of Dumfries, I'll be saying I'm the fucking glorious David Keenan of Dumfries, right? Thanks for inspiration back in the day, but you weren't really the full shilling, were you? Because you're going around touching folk up, you fucking creep. So, good luck enjoying all your politics bullshit as a glorious distraction from the inevitable prosecution. Even if you don't get prosecuted in the court, you will be prosecuted in the court of public opinion. Because I think in real life, which is what we need to be getting back to in this fucking society, right? In real life, reputation is what matters. And you might have your little bit of fun in the, in the short term, but I think in the long term, you're going down, right? So, on this fucking glorious day, I'd like to say, as I'm standing in this field near where Burns wrote all those glorious works, I've wrote some glorious works, working in here, getting inspired by nature. I'd like to celebrate the fact that I'm not a creep and I'm not a paedophile. And there's another one. Wasn't it cool how David Icke outed Savile? See, when you got the truth is the truth. I have the truth. This is my mission to see it through. Don't point your finger, not dangerous. See, the truth, if I can just quote my fucking self, about living life through the heart. A pure heart, not a heart that wants to shit on people and use and manipulate people. I think in this world we need to have less manipulation and control, if I can quote Axl Rose, and more doing things for a good purpose. And I think in 2025, I think we should all know what good is by now, right? It's not being a creep. It's not touching people on the fucking butt when you're out on a night out. It's not disrespecting people for going, woo! For experiencing the joy that comes from being joyous to be fucking alive. I've not even got warmed up with this, right? So men of this country, up your game. Don't be looking to these fucking false prophets. He joked about, didn't he? He was like joking about being like some messiah or something. Yeah, you had that element, but I didn't think Jesus was going about fucking touching people up. So I think I'll big myself up on this day that you ain't nothing compared to me, Russell Brand. I've created better content than you just on my fucking YouTube channel. And if all those poor unfortunate souls that look up to dickheads like Andrew Tate and Russell Brand want to watch your fucking pish content commenting on politics, well, I think you need to get out in nature and get a fucking life and connect with your own divine masculine energy. email me and ask me some questions, considering I'm the best fucking YouTuber in the history of Dumfries. Where's my fucking applause? Oh, the grass is applauding. The grass is showing human beings what's possible and what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Have a nice day. Friday feeling. I think I'm feeling really quite good. Yeah. Go me. And, whatever, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We'll set up the fucking drum kit here and do a fucking... It's all laps of honour now, innit? It's all laps of honour. God makes men what they are. Yeah. And you can use your fucking Jesus God thing. That's what he did before, innit? When he was talking about, oh God, and you're on the front talking about God. You're on the front talking about God. As I say, if I can quote my motherfucking self, right? Jesus doesn't want men to go around touching women up, okay? So stop, all these dickheads, stop using bullshit, you know, figures from the past. Co-opting the message. You're a fucking creep, and you know you're gonna have to need to pray to Jesus, Russell Brand, aren't you? When you're gonna be in prison getting fucking bum raped, big man. Woo!